What's up, Brady? What's going on? At least it's getting warmer today. Not feeling too cold. Work at this place at 4:30 though. Can't be out here for too long. Hey, Cliff. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if it's my headphones here. What's up, Gamer Stance? Let me turn these off. Hopefully that person's alright. That's why it's risky bringing a kid. That can happen to somebody. Right there. Man. I'm going to Falls Park, checking out the waterfalls. It's like 10-15 minute walk. Chill there for a bit, and I gotta do my temp job tonight. Nah, I'm not sick. I don't have the flu. That would fucking suck if I had it. Yeah, air quality's okay here for the most part. I'll agree with you with that. It's okay. At least it's not too cold out. It's probably gonna get cold very soon though again. Can't stand that weather. I guess it's alright. Just ate some breakfast and now I'm just gonna walk to Falls Park, check the waterfalls out. And I gotta do my temp job tonight. So, yeah, true. Different than like big cities like New York. Air quality ain't that good over there. It's like Philly's air quality is probably not that great either. Oh shit, I almost fucking slipped. I didn't realize how low that shit was on the ground. Fucking cap retaining wall thing. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, sometimes it's best to write things down, let your thoughts out, you know? It's better than holding it in. How likely? I never stepped a dog poop yet, so. I mean, when I did landscaping, I saw a lot of dog poop in yards. Luckily, I haven't stepped in it. That would suck. Yeah, yep. Same thing, different day, pretty much. It's all repetitive and tedious, in a way. Yep, same thing all the time. Yeah, then reviewing it and see how it aligns with next year. Yeah, I'll say that's a good idea, man. So. Gotta call Temp tomorrow, see if they have any new updates with jobs or something. Hopefully, maybe I get a call from somebody this week. Yeah. Yeah, some days are like more shit than others, right? Yep. Same thing though. Yeah. Couple days off ain't enough. I agree. I mean, when I went to Minneapolis, felt like it wasn't enough, but it was okay, I guess, for a little bit. Yeah, it ain't enough really. Yeah. Not that much hype really in this life, really. Yeah, you get more feedback, right? Get more feedback like while you're living the next year, pretty much. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, writing things down. Yeah. Gotta get more feedback in you. More energy. YOLO? Yeah, we only do live once is right. There's no other fucking life. You black pillars need to throw some salt down. Salt can slip and fall. They can sue the company, and it's all because of your laziness. You gotta throw salt down. Look like I'm in the summer. Yeah, I wish it was summer, man. I hate the winter. Yeah, too much of it can drain you, I agree. Can't do too much of it. Yep. Too much feedback. Yeah, everyone's different, I guess, with the weather they like. I don't like the winter at all. I have to take vitamin D pills every fucking time. At least today is okay, though. It ain't too bad. The Incredible Hulk TV show. Is that like a cartoon, or is it like or is it kind of like looks like real life? Yeah, I do like swimming though, that's for sure. I like grew up in a pool, so I swam a lot. Like when I was younger and stuff like that. Real life TV series. Yeah, it must be better than like some of the Hulk movies out there. Yeah, yep. They do it like it's nothing, yep. I agree. Too much of it. Yeah, I just feel like doing it today. Yeah, fucking shit's frozen over there. Yeah, Sunday, yep. Anxious day before work Monday. That's the type of day that is. But Sundays you go to church. Pray to God. Yeah. I want the holidays to end, to be honest with you. Getting tired of it. Yeah, Sunday blues, yep. Dream of drowning? Drowning what? Yeah. I don't have too much pressure to work, but I gotta find something now, at least. Fucking sucks. Yeah, it's just takes some time to wind down, you know. It's a bullshit. Black pillars, honey face. It's bullshit. See, I'm out here. My personality's outstanding. I'm likable. I'm desirable. You guys aren't because you guys care about the looks and how you socialize status too much. It's bullshit. Yeah, true. Sometimes I'd rather dream than be in reality. That's for sure. Sometimes dreams can be nightmares though, which isn't good. Who's Danny DeVito? I don't know who that is. Yeah, shit to piss in, yep. Yeah, can't eat women, yep. It's only on the screen. Yeah, nightmares do happen, yep. I feel like most of the time you sleep, I don't really dream too much now, like I used to. Is that guy in, what's that movie called? Forget. Austin Powers or something? Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna know that it's total blackness though, but that's the best description of what it is. Yeah. Non-existence, man. mind. I don't know who he is then. I have to look him up. Maybe if I see a picture, maybe I'll know who he is. Or something. It's a humiliation ritual to life that we're living in. Yep. Yeah, I know that movie, Wolf Tornado. I used to watch that movie a lot when I was younger. Monster House. Pretty good movie. Pixar, I think. See him in a meme? Yeah, I probably have. I'm not sure. Yeah, sometimes women can ruin your life. Can ruin your life for a long time. You got tired of basketball? Yeah, I mean, I'm not totally tired of it. I just don't play it all the time like I used to. Yeah, just like what Francis said. They don't make you happy all the time. They can break your heart and take your bank account. Yep. Yeah, I agree, man. Cartoon shows were a little better then. I used to watch like Foster's Home Imaginary Friends, SpongeBob, Ed, Ed, Eddie, all those. Yeah, it's basically what this life's about. Survival, man. It's a pointless cycle. Yeah, because like if you are in a relationship with someone, they can break your heart, like you're saying, ruin your bank account, mess with your mental health. When you're single, you don't have those problems. You're not risking it. Yeah, I agree, Francis. Yep. You guys missed a spot. Shovel that snow. Too much doom scrolling on black pill shorts. It's beef shit. It's bright rock. Go out there and smell the fresh air. Get a job. Start digging holes. Start contributing to society and your coworkers or your family. Yeah, it's all about money with the video games nowadays. Yep, transactions. Yep. Yeah, it started getting worse probably with that after 2016, I think. It started getting worse. Ruined the fun out of games a lot. Yeah. Shouldn't be about money. That's why I like the games in the 2000s. They've never talked about that hardly at all, you know. Yeah, become greedy. Yep. Don't listen to their fans. It's about the dollar sign. Rest in peace. No, I'm immortal. I'm out here. You see all this? I shoveled all the snow on this walkway because I'm tough. And I got a work ethic. I'll never die. Yeah. It's like you work towards something, right? Now people could just buy a character with their fucking money. It's like pointless, you know? It's not rewarding. 2026. Yeah, most likely. Yep. Pretty much, man. You see that boulder rocks? I lifted all that because I'm strong, I'm tough, thick-skinned. I put all them rocks there. You black pillars need to start self-improving, and you could be like me, a tough guy at work. What's up, the villain? What's going on, man? You see what that says? Stop! Stop with the negativity! Yeah, with a span of 4 years. Yeah, I don't know, man. A lot of schooling, that's for sure. I just hope this translates. Yeah, kiss it goodbye. Yeah, we'll never go back to those years again. Stop eating Cheetos all day. The dude is late. Is that the guy that's trying to relieve you or something for security? Yeah, that sucks. That's why I didn't like security. Like, I had shift work and then these people wouldn't relieve me, you know? Yeah, that sign says stop eating Cheetos all day and start using that energy to work 100 hours a week. Yeah, yep, true. Yeah, more simpler times, Wolf Tornado. Those were more simpler times. What's up, Jeff? Did you quit day 1? No, it was like day 4, I think, when I did security. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, yep. Around school 24/7, yep. Basically, you go to class, and then when you're done, you gotta do homework. Same stuff over and over. And you gotta do homework on the weekends a lot of times. Yeah, stop using this left hand all day. Use that left hand to like pick up a drill and start drilling nails and start being a construction worker. Stop using that left hand in the bedroom, just creating stains. It's just disgusting, you know? That's just beef shit. Laziness. Yeah. I mean, if I was able to handle the shift work, it wasn't affecting my bipolar moods, I probably would still be doing security, to be honest with you. When I was doing it, I was looking at cameras all day in an apartment complex. It was pretty chill. I saw some funny things on there, too. It's interesting. Yeah, I can't imagine being in my 50s either. It'll start at 19 years for me. Yeah, why exist to deal with the same shit all the time, right? Yeah, it is a Satan joke. Yep. Dash link? Yeah, I do DoorDash right now. Maybe I'll try doing that. I have to look up how to do it though, so I haven't seen it on there yet. Yeah, I agree, Francis. Yep. Yeah, they kind of do. I don't know how they do it. I just put a whole bunch of hashtags on the things I talk about, and I guess people somehow find it or something. Keeps people watching, I guess. Yeah. It's like you're not allowed to question about life. Why not, you know? You're here, you see something wrong with it, you should be able to question it. Yeah, we'll do some videos tomorrow, though. Do them early in the morning or something. Try to do some video reactions toward Christmas. That's what I'm thinking. Try to catch up on those. There are a lot to do though. It's just a lot of time. Why not monetize it? Then I can't talk about certain things on my channel. That's what that means. If I monetize my channel, I can't talk about certain stuff. Yeah, how much gratitude we need, right? Yeah. It's like your only life is a Kit Kat bar. That's it. Pirate movies. What, like Pirates of the Caribbean type of thing? Yeah, exactly, man. That's why I don't monetize my channel. Yep. Can't talk about what I want to talk about on there. Yeah. Let's hope not. Let's hope people don't experience that shit. Yeah, VPN. Yeah, just get them free movies, right? Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna walk across the bridge. Yeah, mostly meh. Yeah, 2025 was a weird year for me, that's for sure. Hopefully the new year is better for everybody, I guess, you know? 2026 is the year you guys get everything you want, as long as you work hard, as long as you have a work ethic, and go above and beyond for your boss. And stop, like, being a need. Go out there and greet your boss. Get a job. Ah, they found out? Damn, that's terrible. Well, F those people, man. Yeah, I think it gets worse the older you get. Time does kind of move kind of fast. I already been living here like 5 months. It's already kind of going pretty fast a little bit. I don't want to go fast, crazy about here, but it kind of sucks when certain things go by kind of fast. Yeah, $50 only gets you like 4 grocery store most places, for example. That's good, Francis. That's good. Yeah. I guess let's hope. Let's hope it's better for everybody. Damn, got a warning. Yeah. That's some BS, man. What is this shit? Don't know. I'm just here, born, and just experience this survival mode. That's what this is. Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with my brothers, but I'm not really close to my family that much either, man. I understand. Life is what you make of it, dude. If you're not making it better, then that's your problem. Be more positive, optimistic. See where's a good place to sit. Just get quartz. Yeah, you want to be careful though, that's for sure. You don't want to end up like what happened to me this year, you know? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, when you have a bunch of green piece of paper, that could be all gone too. Sometimes you gotta be smart with the money also. A lot of people get a lot of it and they lose it all also. Spending habits or like health problems, whatever it is. Yeah, it's possible you get a disease from them. Yep. STD. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, this ship, this spot. Giving a lie. Yeah, a bunch of people lie to you about this life, it seems. Yeah. Yep. We were not existing for a very long time, and all of a sudden, two people did something in the bedroom, did all kinds of moves, and you're here, you know? Yeah, I don't know what to think anymore. Yeah, there's times where I get like that also, man. It's like, it's too surreal, you know, how we're here. Yeah, yep. Okay, when you're an anti-NATO, it's mostly a pessimistic view, you know? Can't really see a lot of good, you know? Yeah, they want you to conform to social norms, and not everyone's on that same wavelength, you know? Have to be robots? Yeah, because I guess they can't think for themselves, man. It's probably what it is, and they want to have a status. They want to belong somewhere, and that's why, I think. Yeah, sports can be repetitive a lot of times, you know. I still enjoy it here and there, but sometimes it gets boring after doing it too much, you know. Yeah, it is, yep. Especially like if you have a bunch of pressure from family and like your peers and they just push it onto you. I guess it can be hard to break for those type of people, you know. Best to stay away from those type of people that force that onto you. That's what I think. Yeah, yep. Shoot a 3 or 2. And then you have defense. Yep. Yeah. Some people want to show off their lives to others too much. Brag about it. Really, you're not gonna be remembered in a way, you know? Yeah, I mean, I guess I guess you could watch it now if you want to, just kind of look at them, and then you get a better understanding of how other athletes are better, you know? What do you mean by reflexes? Used to like basketball. Yeah, I still like it, but it's not the same. It's not as competitive like it used to be when I was younger. But I'll still always like it because I always like watching and playing it, even if it's not the same. How you move in the court with the reflexes? Yeah, I guess you have to have good reflexes playing basketball. That's for sure. Yeah, makes it more competitive. That's what it is, and the reward is more money towards it. That's how it goes with sports. Yeah, fruits are good for fiber too. Helps with constipation. Fruits and some veggies, drinking a good amount of water is good for that. I always win in Play of the Month tournament. I compete with all my coworkers. I go above and beyond. I have perfect attendance. I always ask for overtime. I don't complain. I'm content with my work. That's how I'm in Play of the Month every fucking month. Yeah, a lot of corruption. Yeah, I mean, you can see that. Now, since they're trying to make it legal to sports bet, you're gonna see more corruption with that. Recently, this guy named Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups, they're betting on games and they're committing fraud, you know, just so they can make extra money. The referees are doing the same thing, pretty much. I don't know, man. That's a good question. Kind of hard. I gotta think about it more, and I'll answer it later. 35 pounds for 8 to 10. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. I'll say you're pretty strong with your triceps right there. Also strong with your pull-ups. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I'm just chilling by the park here. It's not too cold. But it may not be like this for long though, unfortunately. But what's up, man? How you feeling? Yeah, I mean, I would just moderate with those foods. You just don't want to eat them all the time, I guess. Don't tell me to not swear, Shay. If negativity pisses me off, I'm gonna be fucking mad. Yeah, why are they so shitty? Yeah, a lot of them have a big ego and they're hateful. They want to see your downfall. It's just, humans are super competitive, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of like me, Edwin, right there. You're intelligent. You are intelligent since you work 100 hours a week. You put your head down. You don't curse at the boss. You keep going. Unlike these doomers, these black pillars and anti-workers. Yeah, it has a lot of bad stuff in there. I agree, man. Even like, I guess your Whole Foods can have that sometimes. Yeah, I mean, you get treated better when you're neurotypical in this world, that's for sure. I understand that, man. Ever run for office? Nah, I feel like that's not something I would be good at. I don't know how I'd like change the country, for example, if I ran for office. fucking hard thing to do. Sports is my favorite. When I was younger, it was more my favorite. Then I like dwindled down to basketball, so that's the only one I mostly watch. But it was my favorite when I was younger. Yeah, that's right. Compadre the Shay, that is stupid as fuck. Exactly. Saying foul words about this life. This shit. You need to stop doing that. 6 kids? Yeah, pathetic, man. Not considering what the kids will go through, it's all about them. Crazy, man. Yeah, it is legalized, sports betting. You could bet on sports right now if you wanted to. Yeah, I guess the gym's my favorite, then music, then basketball, I think. Sports in general or something. If you want that in that order. Yeah, too much bad shit on the news, right? Shows that there's a lot of bad things in the world. Gym suffering? Yeah, I guess you can be suffering at the gym, yep. Like, I guess the people in there, I'll say it's mostly the people in the gym kind of make it kind of like that. But I guess like when you work out, you kind of adapt to like the workload and you get stronger, you know, I guess. Old boomers. I mean, there's younger people doing it too. All kinds of people doing the sports betting. Yeah. I don't try to overdo the gym though. I try to just work out 3-4 days a week. That's about it. Yeah, because they got some money, man. People in the government. That's what that is. Yeah, gym over basketball for me. But basketball has always been my favorite before gym, you know? Yeah, I'll be nice, Jeff. You live in Michigan too, so that'll be a good idea. Wish I could do something like that right now. Take a break from the winter, you know? Yeah. It only matters to them when they get the pain. That's what it is. But if they see someone else have the pain, they're struggling and stuff like that, they don't care, you know? My favorite is giving my boss that quickie. Like how you guys saw it at Spencer's. Play with that toy. That's what I do with the boss. With the left hand. Yeah, a lot of politicians get paid a lot. Get paid out of sponsorships. They get paid, like secretly, like lobbyists, fucking hand them money all the time. They get money for their campaign and stuff. They get a lot of money, even their salaries and shit. Yeah, yep. Yeah, it's like they think your pain doesn't matter. It's always about others all the time. Thing is, like, you should care about your own pain because you don't want to feel worse, you know? It's making you feel not good. Yeah, pretty much. I agree, gamer stance. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, obviously you don't want to have worse pain. People say to be grateful. If you want, like, help from somebody that that can help with your pain, they should focus on you instead of like gaslighting terms, you know? Yeah, they are shady. They're getting money out of other things, Jeff, besides their salary. Yeah, video games can be repetitive in a way. Yep. Yeah, a lot of people don't know much. I mean, I don't know everything, you know? A lot of people have ego. Sometimes I get like that as well. If everyone knew everything, then we would be God, which doesn't exist, you know? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, just imagine that, right? Yeah, that's gonna make that person feel worse, the cancer patient. Pathetic. 5-second thing? Yeah, 5-second thing for an hour. Yep. Here you go. Here's your hour. You finished in 5 seconds, but we charge you by the hour though still. Yeah. He needs to use that money for the people, not in his pocket, that's for sure. Yeah. Pathetic, these politicians. Yeah, exactly, gamer stance, yep. Human brain's not gonna be like AI, that's for sure. Yeah. Best to tell those people off when they're being rude, disrespectful, and being a piece of crap all the time. Yeah, so many mechanisms. Yep. You ever saw a court? Yeah. Yeah, loneliness comes back and forth, you know? Kind of like a swing set type of thing. I don't think it exists. It doesn't make sense. There needs to be evidence if there is a God from my 5 senses, and I feel like it's something that humans made up to try to get through life, and they don't fear the unknown. They go somewhere, but they do so-called good in this life, you know? I don't believe in it. Wish the water fountains would be open, but they're closed because it's winter. I'm like thirsty a little bit. Yeah, religion's another way for them back in the day to figure out how things came to be too. Once science like answered questions that religion couldn't, then more people started to not believe in like religion. I don't think he's a Christian though, Jack. I don't think he believes in God. Yeah, vague feelings. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of value in this life. Me too. Existence of its own? Well, I don't know that. I don't know. I can't answer that question. I don't think we'll ever know how the universe came to be. I can't say it's God though, because there's no evidence. Why can't we just say we don't know how it came to be instead of saying God did it, you know? Something that, well, I don't think we'll ever answer because of how big it is and stuff like that. Yeah, it is too complicated for our brains, right? I agree. Yeah, I guess people could say there is something, but it needs to be evidence, so I'm not gonna say there's anything right now. Someone must have created this. Come on now. Stop being a non-believer. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. They're all trying to compete for a quality of life, pretty much. That's what it is. Yeah, yep. They want you to feel scared when you're betrayed by them. But really, when you stand up for yourself, when you're betrayed from these people, they get shocked. They actually get scared. Yeah, the book. Yeah, it's all that people wrote. Yeah, yep. Should always be able to protect yourself. I think I exist because of two of my parents. I wouldn't say it because of the God. Two of my parents did something for 10 minutes, and I'm here. That's how I know I exist. Yeah, they think you're lazy. Yeah, well, F those people that think that. People should take the time off as they need, you know? Like mental health, or they need to take a break. People think you need to work your ass off and burn out, you know? If you burn out, you won't be able to work that much, you know? Yeah, because they were taught to respect their family all their life. That's why people are like that. Yeah, yeah. You guys need Jesus. You guys need the cross around your neck. You guys need to go to church on Sundays, and you guys probably need to go to church today. Because you're not believers, rather be in your bed, use your left hand, creating stains, and watching this shit, black pill content. See? God created this waterfall. Yeah, yep. Not all families are special, that's for sure. There's a lot of them that are messed up. Yeah, yep. I agree, real high. Yeah, exactly. It's because they say it makes you stronger, though, Edwin. That's why. Life is loneliness. Yeah, maybe we could do a video like that, man. Screenshot that. What's my new job? I didn't really get a new job yet. I'm doing a temp job tonight. I'm just like greeting people at this concert. Basically letting the people sit down, their seats. I'm only doing that for tonight, and that's it. Then I gotta find a job, a full-time one, which is kind of hard with the holidays so far. So, I'm at Falls Park. It's right by my place. Just looking at the waterfalls a bit. It's pretty nice out. So, just ask it if there is no evil, then how will well, I'll ask you this question too. If you think heaven is real, if you can't have good, then you can't have it without the bad. So it does make sense that heaven is real and hell is real, you know? Because that doesn't exist. But I'll answer your question now. Well, how you define good? I guess how I defined it is not trying to cause unnecessary pain and suffering to yourself and other people. I guess that's how I view it. Yeah, people are jealous that you have more money than that you have more money, man. That's probably what it is. Jobs easily. I mean, I've been having kind of a tougher time this month since the holidays. Find a full-time job. I just been finding gigs this month so far. I mean, probably next month after the holidays are done, January, it'll be more job openings and more of a chance to get a full-time job. I mean, I live in an area that's like low unemployment rate, so it's a little easier to find a job that way here compared to somewhere like, say, with a high unemployment rate state or something. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can be. They could force their beliefs onto somebody. Eat, sleep, feel fresh. Yeah, yep. It's like a car. You need to maintain it. Pretty much. That's what the body is. All the time. Yeah. They're exhausted. They want you to feel exhausted. They feel entitled that they want you to feel the same. When you're not, then they get mad. Yeah, they're a problem, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it's just a man-made concept, heaven and hell. Just to put people in fear for questioning it and not thinking for themselves. That's what I think it is to me. But, I mean, it doesn't make sense to me at all. You can't be just a utopia. You can't have the good without the bad, so it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, waste your time on low wage, abuse, abandon. Yeah. It's like they don't want to try to put in the effort to try to help you not get in that position. Yeah, that's the thing, right? People say, oh, people could go to hell after this life. Why bring a kid in this world then? That's true too. Exactly. Yeah, trading. You talk about like cryptos and like stocks or something? Yeah, but if God is all-knowing, gives people free will, why doesn't God stop people from choosing bad things? That don't make sense. God has all the control. That all makes sense to me, man. I mean, the thing is, how could you have free will when you never asked to be born, you never asked for your genetics, you never asked how you die, you know? That's not free will, you know? I don't think we live in a free will world. I think things are determined in life, certain things. I think things are random, but I think majority of things are determined to me. You did? How was that, race? See, like, you had a good bike ride. 7 miles. Yeah, get them endorphins up. Yeah, I'm thinking about going for a run on Christmas Day. Maybe say distance 7 miles or something. Yeah, good. It's an underrated cope and stuff like that. Yeah, that ain't rest. A couple days off and a little vacation ain't right. Need like a year off. Yep. Yeah. I don't really dream of any job either, man. Yeah, rest. I mean, rest isn't hedonism. That's recovering. Did I? Yeah, I got a little good sleep. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, yup. There's a thing. If you had everything you wanted, you done everything, you will get bored. You know, it just doesn't exist. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having fun with control and stuff. You know, if you're not reckless. But thing is, doing too much of it isn't good. You know, looking like a boomer. Yeah. Start to tell people that you guys need to work harder. You guys need to start working more jobs, and you'll be able to afford things. Yeah, cruelty, crucifixion, torture. Yeah, pretty much. Pay bills and work. Yeah, just to maintain the human condition, man. Yeah, yep. Nothing wrong with having fun, but it's not a good idea doing it recklessly, you know, I guess. Can't tell people what to do though, but I don't know. It's just, I guess from my experience, I've done it. Wasn't a good idea. Yeah, it is fake concepts. That's what I was saying. It's a man-made concept to make people not think for themselves, you know? Yeah, it is nice. That's why I came for a walk today. It's not that cold. See the waterfalls over there? Like, good view, you know? Yeah, there is some good sun, I'll say. Not that cloudy. Yeah. I mean, poor parents need to put in the effort to try to not make themselves poor so they can give their kids quality of life. They ain't putting the effort, you know? There's a lot of them that don't. Yeah, I guess when it's something good, someone's good to have in life. I mean, there is nothing wrong with it, but it doesn't make sense, though. You can't have the good without the bad, and you can't have the bad without the good. It makes it not exist. It's just man-made concepts to make people feel better about this life. When people do bad in this world, they just go to non-existence, just like people that do so-called good in this life, you know? That's what it is, you know? That's what I think. I mean, I wish it was like that. The bad people would go to those places, but I don't think it exists. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, mansion. Yeah, but then, like, something bad could happen. You may not be able to afford the mansion. You have to go bankrupt and sell it all. I mean, I'd rather just, like, have a place, like, if I had all that money, small and not some big mansion, you know? It's just a lot of materialism and shit with that. Like, I see a bunch of mansions in my life, working with my dad and stuff. It's all materialistic shit a lot of times. Yeah, they don't know. They will never know what this life is, which is a good thing in a way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if God's all knowing, it's there to try to prevent stuff. It's all good. It needs to prevent all that unnecessary pain, you know? It ain't there for that. Yeah. They try to tell you you're doing something wrong when you're doing better than them. Yeah, you have to take a bunch of psych meds to go to bed. That's terrible, man. Yeah, that sucks. I have to take meds every morning just so like my moods will be okay, you know? Yeah, it sucks. Taking like Seroquel and all those other sedatives. like antipsychotics. It sucks. Yeah, because they want attention. It's attention seeking. That's why people do that. They want like a reaction from somebody. They only believe in some stuff. Yeah, it's good to challenge certain things that you believe in, you know? Even like things that you believe in now, it is good to question stuff. You just think for yourself in a way. Yeah, yep. Just to survive, basically. Yep. Yeah, that's right. You'll be great as the best man, because you're a hard worker. You've been employee of the month. You go above and beyond for your boss. You'll be the best man. No, there's some people here. Some people here like taking pictures and hanging out, stuff like that. Not that many people here though, which is kind of good. Yeah, I'll say I do, yeah. Especially for people that want to conform to social norms. Yeah, yep. Exactly, gamer stance. Yeah, that'll just affect their life in adulthood. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is mostly. A lot of people that are wealthy do that a lot of times. They buy the mansion, the landscaping. They only do it because it increases the value of it. That's what it is. It's superficial stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's people that are rich that are they always wanted a certain car, you know, and they use it all the time. I guess that's a little different, but there's a lot of people that do that to glamorize their materials, you know. It just makes the house more value a lot of times. It makes sense, you know. You want to move and make money out of the house you buy. Yeah, I don't like abusers either, man. They are basically like demons. Yeah, too many people here to change the world. It's hard, you know. Damn, nah, I never seen that. That's terrible. Pretend to be UPS. Damn. Damn. Crazy world we live in. Yeah, yep. They smile to fake how they really feel about stuff, yep. So they say how they really feel, people will put them down, you know. Yeah, we are awake, pretty much. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna walk back to my place because I gotta get ready for my temp job tonight. So I can't stay out here too long. I gotta charge my phone. Yeah, changing the world. Yeah, you're not really changing the world, you know. Oop, almost slipped on the ice. Be careful. A doom will take your leg out. Damn, got shot too? Damn. Craziness, man. Tells you this ain't a good world out here. Yeah, I think cats are very affectionate. I don't know what people are talking about. Yeah. College could not always translate to a good income, man. That's for sure. Can be overrated at times. Yeah, when you give them money. Yeah, because I feel like they can lie to you, and they can feel more entitled to ask for more of your money. You know, that's for sure. Yeah, 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 because it's not enough for them. Yeah, most of it is useless, man. Especially the liberal arts ones. You get more debt than like the money that you're making. Yeah, shows you how messed up the world is. What that UPS guy did. People don't see that. I don't get it. You know. Yeah, there's a lot of people that should be parents out there. That's for sure. Yeah. Yep. And that's a lot of people. They rather respect the person that's dangerous than someone that's like nice and harmless to someone. Yeah, there is a lot of evil. Yep. Yeah, a lot of college degrees are like that. It seems. Yep. You could just get a job right after high school. It can pay the same as a college degree. So. Yeah, Kit Kat with a pack of cigs. Yep. Yeah, yep. I agree, Rohi. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of it's who you know, though, too. Connections, and sometimes you get like a liberal arts degree. If you have those connections, you can make decent money. Like a lot of people is like you know somebody. Yeah, back in the trenches of life, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna get off, so I don't want my phone to die too much. But I'll do a live tonight if you guys are around. And we'll do some videos tomorrow.